Hopefully he hasn't got a son. Because this should take him down to 6. Hopefully he hasn't got a son. If he's got a son, he's beat me. Hey everyone, my name is Mike and welcome back to The Witcher 3. In this video, I said in the last one as well, hopefully we're going to be finishing Family Matters quest, but it's still going, it's a long quest. And we've got 2 objectives with the current quest, and one is to talk to the Baron about his family, and the other one is to find Tamara, the Baron's daughter, in Oxenfurt. And that's quite far away, and I think we'll probably do that one first. We'll find Tamara, because that way I'm sure we'll probably end up going back to the Baron in the end anyway. So we'll do the one that's away from the Baron first, and then we'll come back to him. So let's jump on the horse and find a waypoint. Alright guys, we are now approaching Oxenfurt. I think it's a big city that we haven't been to before. So hopefully we can get in. Settled areas such as cities, villages and camps, paths tend to be narrow and obstacles numerous. So I think that says something about the horse. You can't ride the horse.
No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
Ooh, a pass. I did a quest a long time ago when out of recording, a side quest, before I started recording them all. And I got a pass for something, and I think it might be for this, I'm not sure. So what kind of pass are we talking about? Let's see.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
Well, a normal one. A transit pass.
Who issues them?
How should I know? I'm a lowly soldier.
Alright, so it doesn't look like we have the pass. So we have to...
Farewell.
Have to leave. No. How do we get... Alright then, so we need to find a way to get behind, past those gates. Let me just quickly look. Is that the right place we're going to? Yeah, see we're going up there. Alright then, so we're back outside the Baron's like castle, if you like. Making our way back home. Gotta go all the way around the outside. And let's hopefully see if we can make some progress in this quest.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
Won't ever forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
Oh cool, give us some money, some crowns. You're welcome mate, and thank you for your reward of saving your life. So the Baron, we still need to go to him. Let's make our way.
Witcher, a word please.
Okay.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Alright then, he's probably feeling super guilty. Let's have a word.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Alright, gotta talk about your family. Yep, let's go for that one, that's the quest.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
So we learned that the daughter's safe and the wife is missing. Is there anything else that we got to tell him? There we go.
What the blazes? She alright? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
Alright then. Just give me a pass then.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement. And this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
Alright then, another flashback. It's been, you know, he could have just told us. But we've done so much for him. You know, we've got his dead daughters brought back to life and put to rest. You know, found his living daughter.
To hunt down a wild boar that size? Why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Hull Haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
Okay. At Kaer that's where she was training with Geralt. On the road, let's say with that, she trained with Geralt.
At Kaer
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads as I recall.
I'm the exception. I'm not a witcher. She is a witcher, isn't she? I don't think... I'm not going to say that one, because I think she is a witcher, unless that she's just trying to lie to them. I'm just going to say that I'm the exception.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them.
Okay.
But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
Alright, coward. Let's call him a coward.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak.
So, he's telling us this story. Why is he telling us about the horse race and all the banter? Just get to the point. Get to the point and tell me where she's gone and what she wanted. Come on, mate. It's a bit, you know, they're milking it a little bit. But I suppose it's all fun, innit? It's not like it's boring to play. It is quite fun. So, I'm complaining, like I always do, but... Alright then, so the horse race begins. Is that a kangaroo? Or a rabbit?
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop!
Alright, so just spam it, yeah?
You embarrass us.
Start with the gallop straight away. Sprint, hold. Still double tapping it. Yeah, let's go. So it's not actually even that far. It's like 200 feet. And I think if we can probably hold the stamina the whole way. He's on my tail, like. He's not far behind. Yeah, I need to slow down a little bit because oh god, he's caught right up there. Let's get the stamina. Oh god, he's galloping. No, no, stop it. Did I win? Oh shit, I failed.
Damn it! By a hair.
See that? Not nearly as haggard as you think me.
I would have beaten him, but I got stuck on his horse. I couldn't get past it.
Better you bid your sword farewell. I await my reward. What?
I guess it doesn't matter if you lose, because the story continues. And there's a griffin. What is that? That's not a griffin, is it? What is that? It didn't look like the other griffin that we killed earlier on.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were it to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Let's play Gwent. It's yellow, so that's like a quest. Let's play Gwent.
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
Alright then.
Let's lay him down.
I mean, I haven't got a lot of cards. A lot of great cards, really, so... They're still quite basic. I've got the horn, which is quite good. Let's start the game, and also... He told us there, right? You know, I'll tell you the rest. He didn't even didn't tell us shit. He told us that they had a horse race and a griffin arrived. That's nothing. He doesn't tell me anything that like useful. So let's start the game. I will go first. What? He's playing the same leader as me. Let's switch out some. That card's complete shit. So let's turn that out. We got quite a few siege stuff. Let's switch this out as well. We got a level 2 guy for that. Alright, so let's start off. I'm going to start off without siege, because the tactic I have, believe me guys, it works. Yeah, I'm going to do siege in the second round, because I can use this one here, and it brings back a card off the deck. But there's no cards like off the deck already, because I haven't played any. Not from the deck, I mean, but cards I played. So we're going to go like up front, I think. We'll start off with this one. We'll do it up front and mid, and then we'll do siege in the next go. Because the key to this game as well is have more cards than your opponent. Because when you've got more cards, you know, obviously you can make them, you know, have less turns. I haven't got any cards to ruin theirs, you know. Alright, so he's gained some cards. He's given me that card there, and he gains 2 cards for that as well. I haven't got that many decent cards really, so it's quite tricky this one. He's giving me that one again, but I'm on 26, so I might pass now and save all these cards for the last round. And I've also got the leader card, which gives me the horn on the siege weapons. So I'm going to pass. Even if I lose, it might not be that bad. Because he's got to spend quite a few cards now to catch me up if he wants to win this round. So it's just giving me another card. So he's gained more cards again. Shit. Let's hope he has to spend loads of... Oh no god, he's catching up right away. He's beat me. Right, so he's still got more cards going into the next round. This is tough. So he gets another card because he won the round as well. Right, so let's start off with this one. And we can bring one back. That gives him a card, doesn't it? I think that's the better one to use because we get 2 cards on that and it only gives him 1 point. So we'll use that. We put it on his deck, on his side. We get 2 cards back. And we only give him 1 point, so that's quite good. So he's passed? He's passed, really? Shit. Okay, so I want to beat him just by a little bit. So I'll use this one here, because that'll give me... That plus sign on the card means it adds 1 to all the cards on that row. So we'll add 1, so I'll be 6, then I'll add another 1 to the 5, that's there already. And I'll be 7. And now I can pass. Right. So it's one apiece. This is quite good now, actually, because I've only got siege cards and a horn. And I've also got... I can block ranged and front. You know, melee, whatever you call them. So I don't have those cards, so that doesn't go against me. So let's start off just putting these down. Let's see what this guy does as well. He's got 8 cards though, so that's quite a lot. Ah, oh, Scorched. That's ridiculous, that card. He just destroys a card. It's ridiculous. That's so overpowered. I wish I had that card. Alright, so... let's just put these down. Oh, no way. I've got Sun though, so that's quite good. What should I do? I might boost this first with the horn. Yeah, I'll boost it with the horn. Because I can use the Sun to get rid of it. I'll save that though, because then, you know, that's all my cards on the table now. Well, I'll have to just use the Sun now. Yeah, I'll use the Sun, then I'll use these 2 to block the ones that he's got on the table. It's a really close match. I'm 24 though, he's 6. He's only got 4 cards left. He's 21 now. Shit. Right, let's we'll start off blocking his melee, because maybe if he's got a Sun card, he'll just... maybe he'll use it on that, and then we can still block his ranged. Alright then guys, the only thing I can do now is block his ranged. He's got 2 cards, this is my last card. Hopefully he hasn't got a Sun. Because this should take him down to 6. Hopefully he hasn't got a Sun. If he's got a Sun, he's beat me. Alright, good, he hasn't used the Sun. We're still beating him. We beat him, we won. Nice. We get his rare card. Sweet!
You won. A man's only as good as his word. Take the card. I fear Velen's short on worthy opponents. Boat building in Oroton might be one. There was also an old soothsayer. Lived east of here, near the windmill, last I heard. There's a lad, about as reasonable as an old mare, but he plays a devilish hand. In fact, I don't rightly know that you're ready for him.
Alright, sweet. So, what card did we get from him? Let's see what it says on the side. Sigismund Dijkstra, whatever it said. Let's check that card out. We can go to the Gwent deck. Oh, it's just one of those ones. He goes on the other side and gives me 2 cards. Alright, it's not bad. You know, this game is so good, right? Everything about the game is so good, and then they add this card game, Gwent, which is so addictive and fun to play. I don't know if you guys enjoyed that card game, but it's so fun to play. It's satisfying when you win. Alright then guys, that's all we got time for this video, so we'll head to Oxenfurt in the next video, find Tamara, even maybe seek out some guys to play some Gwent, because he said there was some guys, I think he said in Oxenfurt, I'm not sure. So thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.